What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Just some big news has dropped recently, and it is the decision. Finally, LeBron James has finally agreed to signing with the Philadelphia 76ers on a 2-year, $8 million deal. Now, everyone's been waiting and doing props, and there was a little commotion that a Heat intern kind of spoiled a press conference that LeBron was going to go, so everyone thought he was going to the Heat, but overall, yeah, his decision is with Clutch Sports, and he signed a 2-year deal for $8 million. And I know people thought he was going to Cleveland, Miami, but yeah, he is continuing to chase his ring dreams, and he's going to the Sixers, man, alongside Tyrese Maxey, the newly acquired Jaylen Brown, their second-year player VJ Edgecombe, Joel Embiid. So this is gonna be interesting, man. The East, it was already really good last season, and it's just became more stacked. Just this off season alone. I mean, what do you guys think? Like, do you guys think these guys are gonna be real contenders, top three seed in the East? Because there's a lot of good teams, man. I mean, they're starting five. You could easily say like they're well connected. I mean, like LeBron James, he's gonna connect well with guys like Maxey, Embiid, and Jaylen Brown. You know, will this stunt like VJ Edgecombe's growth as a player? Maybe, but I don't think the Sixers are worried about that because they're literally trying to contend for a championship. They're pretty much going all in, especially after that Jaylen Brown trade. Because if you look at their roster, I mean, they added Dean Wade. I love Dean Wade coming off the bench, if that's the case. I mean, even him as a starter was going to be good, but him coming off the bench is really good, and they got him for the long term. Anthony Simons is coming off the bench. Their new acquired rookie, LeBaron Philon, off the bench. Dominic Barlow, he is known as like a defensive guy. People like him. He's pretty all right. And then there's everyone else. I mean, Justin Edwards, he showed some flashes as well, but everyone else, I'm not really confident in. They also added Ariel Hukporti, who is the backup center for the Knicks. But yeah, these are their backups: Ariel Hukporti and Adem Bona, who we already know, athletic freak. If Joel Embiid goes down, right? So what do we think? Do we think these guys are real contenders, or can they compete with guys like the Toronto Raptors, the Miami Heat, the New York Knicks, the Cavaliers? You know, there's so many teams. I wouldn't even count out the Boston Celtics still, even without Jaylen Brown, who their whole goal is to play more team ball and play really fast. With this team, I feel like they're gonna be playing a lot slower than teams usually play. I mean, Tyrese Maxey, he's a fast guy. I mean, he could easily, get past everyone. But besides him, like Jaylen Brown, he usually, dribbles out the clock a little bit more than other players do. LeBron James tends to do it as well. VJ Edgecombe, he's not really like a crazy isolation player. And Joel Embiid, we already know how he works his game down low in the mid range. He likes to hold the ball a lot too. And we got to remind ourselves there's only one basketball, and all these five guys has to find a way to spread it through. Like, who knows who's going to be the leading scorer for this team? My guess is probably going to be Tyrese Maxey, or who? I mean, I don't know. I can't really trust Joel Embiid in terms of like being the leading scorer if he's not going to be playing a lot. But yeah, my money would probably be Tyrese Maxey scoring majority of the points. Yeah, so we don't know about them defensively. Like Joel Embiid, he he's lost a step. We all see it. Like those knees are fried, and he's not really like the rim protector he used to be, and athletic enough to get crazy amount of blocks. Like he usually gets ran past, dribbled past, and right to the cup. Right, Jaylen Brown. He hasn't been the same level as a defender since the uh 24 finals against the Mavericks. Like it's shown it even in the advanced metrics. It showed it that he hasn't been like that ever since. VJ Edgecombe, I mean, he's a second-year player. He has the athleticism. He's able to stay in front of someone at least. LeBron, we already know he's lost his defensive step as well. He's not gonna guard anyone. Tyrese Maxey, he's not known as a good defender as well. Like, these guys are not known to be a good defensive team. Offensively, they're gonna be good. Defensively is where I have the questions. Dean Wade, though, he's a really good 3-and-D guy that I really like. It would have been cool if he started, but you know, he's coming off the bench, and if they need a guy like him, he'll be able to step up at least, right? But everyone else on this team, they're not besides like Dominic Barlow, they're not good defenders. Like, if we're being honest, they're really not. So it really questions to me whether they're gonna like compete against guys like, I don't know, like the Miami Heat, whose front court is really amazing. You know, at defense, like they have Bam, Giannis, Andrew Wiggins. That's really all you need. Even the Toronto Raptors, if the Kawhi Leonard trade goes through, like Scotty, Kawhi, and Colin Murray Boyles, if he gets the start, like that would be amazing. The Knicks still got it. They still have their freaking team. Even though they don't have Mitchell Robinson, Cat was doing good alongside OG and Mikal Bridges. Like, this front court it's insane, man. It really is. Like, with the Celtics, it's a question though whether they're gonna be like that. But with the acquire of Mitchell Robinson and then Paul George, even though he is older, he did lose a step defensively as well. They still have Tatum, who I really view highly on that defensive side of the ball. The Pistons, how can we forget about the Pistons, man? These guys were known to be a defensive monster throughout the whole season. Like, this whole East team or East Conference is gonna be freaking crazy, man. And I wouldn't even count out the Hawks as well. I really wouldn't. They are really good defensive side of the ball, and they just added more. And rookies like Kingston Fleming, Zubi Ejiofor is a really good get. They just traded for Lou Dort, who's a really good defender. Like, bro, they're gonna go out and take some heads off, man. So, in my opinion, like a hot take, I don't think the Sixers will be like a top 3 seed in the East worthy team. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be a playoff team regardless. I just don't think they will be top 3. And who knows who they'll match up in the first round. We ought to get to that whenever we get to that and make our predictions then. But that's my prediction of this new Sixers team with an acquired LeBron James. Also, I don't want to leave out his tweet, like his reasoning behind going to the Sixers. All right, he pretty much said, I thought I was done when the season ended. I wasn't ready to announce it, and I knew I needed some time to really decide, but I was pretty sure I played my last game. I was honest at that last press conference when I said I needed to look at myself and decide if I still love this game. I still truly love this game, and I have more to give. The last few weeks have been special. I've never been able to have no clue what to do and take real time to just think. I've had an incredible few months with all the people I try loving to figure it out. This is my last decision. I'm not going for money. I'm not going for family. What I am really playing for at this point, I still want to sacrifice. I still want to work. I still want to grind. I still want to compete to win and have a chance at the feeling of winning another championship. I believe I can help the Sixers win a championship, or make the Philadelphia Sixers a championship team. Same shit. And I am so excited to energize a new fan base and to start this incredible journey one last time. Thank you, LA, Miami. I'll forever love Northeast Ohio. I will always be home. So yeah, he never returned back to his old teams. This will be his new 4th team, and he is clearly trying to win another championship, trying to chase Ring 5, and trying to chase the ghost of Michael Jordan. But in all seriousness, though, do you guys think the Sixers will do it and go all the way? I mean, this is basically their 2-year window with LeBron, as you've seen in the new contract. But who knows, man? In 2 years, this guy will probably continue to keep playing. And you'll never know with this guy, but we all notice that he has lost a step, and that's okay, because age, it's a thing. It happens to all of us. We're all human at the end of the day. So let me know in the comments how far you guys think they will go. Do you think this was a good signing for the Sixers? In my opinion, I think it's worth it. I mean, it never hurts to keep adding onto this roster, and they do get better. But do they compete with everyone else in the East? Let me know. I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one for any other breaking news in the NBA or in the NFL. So subscribe if you're into that content. Thank you.